You have something. You have. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm alone in love.
What is up, Links? It's Chain Reactions. It's Sunmi, Balloon in Love. Shout out to a few people. Ma Alanir, I know for sure. SJ Sang81. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm just reading the handle, so let me know. Ian, I think even my friend Rogue React has also talked about Sunmi, so let's just go. Okay. I like her vocal tone a lot. The sound is different. It's got more of an indie vibe, an indie feel. We got some moody lyrics. Okay.
One day, no right, no right. 떠오르는 햇살에 너와 나 we're running, running, oh. 부푸른 이 사랑이 터진데도 loving, loving you. Fall in love with you.
Bam. You have something. You have. Never mind. Ooh, we might be going to change up the tone or transition to something, but I really like what we're doing. It's obviously much more laid back, I think, than a lot of the stuff that I check out and that I personally gravitate towards. But I really like that she's keeping it dynamic with her pitch and with her tone. And like I said, I like this moodiness. I like this indie feel. This is definitely different. Ooh, that is nice. Pop. I'm trying to think, is there anything that you would say no to? Commit a crime? Yes. Abandon everything you've ever? Yes.
Don't doubt it.
Don't doubt it? Doubt what? I never heard of it.
So
that didn't make any sense. You know what I mean.
I'm with you wherever you go, so please don't doubt it. You got me, babe. Fall in love with you.
Okay. it go. I always feel like I do something wrong when they just like turn and they look like I'm not supposed to be here. Like anyway, I like that that kind of progressed and became, it had that indie feel from the beginning, but a little later it kind of sounded a little more indie rock, that indie rock pop blend, the moodiness, the vocal pitch changes. That was all. It was very nice. That was dynamic, full-length song. If you're tired of hearing me celebrate full-length songs, then send an email to the K-pop industry and tell them to stop making 2-minute songs so that I don't need to keep obsessing about the ones that buck that trend. But speaking of that trend is also for these like laid-back, kind of chill vibes, sort of. And this is definitely a little bit of laid back, a little bit chill, but I don't think it's that. I think that this is definitely that indie feel, that thing, that style that's been around for a long time, and she's just kind of rocking that, indie rocking that. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, I always like these songs where the lyrics are a little more grounded, a little realer. The tone is a little more linked to what she's saying. It's not just like a banger that makes you want to dance and throw stuff, which you know I love, but I also like these that they kind of tap into some feelings. They kind of express some emotion, and you get a little bit of the acting. Like, I don't think she did really, I mean, she did some like twirling, but like not choreography kind of dancing. We had that a little bit more of a Western style sort of music video, so we'll run back through that again. But yeah, this was different. Let me know if this is her typical deal. This is my first that I think this is the first that I'm seeing anything of her, though I've heard of her, like I said, from various people who I trust. So let me know if this is her typical thing, not her typical thing, you know, whatever. And, you know, let's just get it out of the way. I mean, beautiful. Okay, there, I said it. Are you happy? But that's not why we're here. Maybe that's why you're here. And I like like I said, first off, is that, don't do that. Don't do that. And then definitely don't. Okay, but I like the lyrics, balloon in love, which is kind of like a weird phrase, but talking about a balloon and using the visuals, you know, you think of balloons, you know, she pops bubbles, balloons being fragile, but they float, there's freedom, hot air balloons are a thing that, you know, travel, there's a little bit of a danger associated with that, or a little bit of a risk, a little bit of a thrill. We have a lot of imagery with feathers, a lot of stuff that floats and flutters and slowly drifts up and down. So there's a lot of that in the lyrics and in the imagery, which I think is really dope. That's kind of that. This fits also with that. It's a totally different kind of summer song. I just reacted to Nayeon's ABCD. I woke up early, okay? That was like totally different. That was like a summer anthem. This is like a summer mood. You know, you've got like she's dressed like it's summertime. It's clearly the warmer weather outside, chill, lazy, vibey, moody, and it all just fits really well. I've been talking a lot about intentionality with videos and with audio, and we're getting a lot of that here. She knows what she's doing. Your heart ballooning, meaning expanding, filling. But there's a risk with that. Yup. Her tone is beautiful. And talking about, oh, there's a risk, right? It's gonna pop. The balloon's gonna pop. It's gonna blow up. No, right? You know, not us. Yes. And I like that kind of accepting it, right? Accepting the risk, accepting that possibility. But for now, we're here, we're enjoying it. We're in that butterflies stage, you know, that that exciting part of it. So live in that. Bliss. That is so nice. I love that. Also, I don't know if you ever blow bubbles inside? I'm trying to remember if I've ever done that. I feel like I've always been outside. Not that it might surprise you. I don't often do that now, but when I was a child, it was outside, I'm pretty sure. So, no rule against it, I guess. Love it. I don't. Just so nice. There's just such a good vibe to it. The flowers, the light, the cinematography. Just, I mean, beautiful. She smiles, you want to smile. She's twirling and dancing. I want to twirl and dance with a letter in my hand. I don't have a letter, but you know, if I did. The wind, light breeze. And the flash of light going with the instrumental there, that's a nice touch too. Yeah. I like that part a lot. That part's a little more a little bit of like a punk flair added in there, that little distorted I know, and the instrumental picks up a little bit, so show that changes. Here we go. Look at that. It's like I planned it. 2 minutes and 29 seconds. A lot of other songs, they'd be done. They'd be wrapping up. They'd be repeating a chorus or something to go to the outro or whatever. Not us. Look at us. Not Sunmi. We got another minute. We got another minute worth of content. And we can do a change up. I like the video. It picks up with the instrumental. Hey. Lazy. Maybe experiencing some of the other side of all this. Oh, is that my internet? Let's go. Never thought I'd be so happy for a balloon, but I'm wondering, because the instrumental changes up, we get a little more punk, we have a little bit more of that. Maybe I'm just projecting because of the way that the music sounds, but that's a little more, there's usually a little more angst, there's usually a little more of that moodiness in there. So we see that, then we see her start to express a little bit more of a somber kind of mood. The visuals change up. She's laying down. She's kind of looking downtrodden, perhaps. And then with the balloon, she's letting it go. Was the boy ever real? Is this her letting the relationship go because a balloon's gonna float away? It's almost like the whole first part of the song we were talking about, people say it's gonna blow up. But if it does, we're here now. Let's not think about that. And then maybe this is the other side. Like maybe it's not working out, or you're getting a reality check. Things are changing. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I'm just watching her kiss a balloon. I'm making weird motions with my hands. But I think that's very interesting. I feel like you could read it into that a couple of different ways. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm super off base or whatever. But I do think it's really interesting. Again, I really like her tone. I like the moodiness. I like the lyrics. It's different. As much as I love, the anthems and the bops and all that stuff, I like this little bit of an indie vibe. I like, even though it's not typically what I go for, like if you were to describe my tastes, it probably wouldn't be chill and laid back, but this is different. This does have, we have some changes, we have some tonal shifts, we have pitch changes, we have instrumental change-ups. It has energy to it. There is a degree of that in there. She put energy into it, and the energy is coming back. So I don't think it's part of that trend. I do think it's different, and I appreciate that. Like I said, let me know if this is her typical stuff. Let me know her story. Let me know her deal. I just know that she's popular and that she's done other stuff that people like, but I don't know if this is her style or not. So this might even be a departure for her. This might be, her showing some range. So definitely let me know. Let me know your interpretation of this. Let me know do we know if she's involved in song composition and the lyrics too? Not that you have to be, but I like these lyrics, so I'm just curious. So definitely let me know what we think. Let me know what I should know. Let me know if you want to see other Sunmi. Let me know if it's not pronounced Sunmi, but that's what I'm guessing. And let me know, is there an album? I don't know if this is. That was weird. Why did it take me to that? This came out a day ago. Well, my internet's not cooperating because it hates me. But let me know, etc., etc. I don't know what's happening anymore. We're off the rails. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And until next time, stay fresh.